I'm Andrea Tantaros, and here with us today, Ainsley Earhart, host of Kennedy on our sister network, Fox Business's Kennedy, political commentator and national spokeswoman for the Libre Initiative, Rachel Campos-Duffy. And good to be here with Ed. We love that you're here. We love that we stole you from the White House. All right, let's get right to the news. The justices... All right, Ed, that's how he got black. What do you think?
I think Lindsey Graham has a point, which is that this could now become an even on that. Okay, that's just a fact. Republicans might not want to hear that, but it's the truth. Second
is, I think, maybe the silver lining here. Own this. Hillary Clinton, of course, was the one to sort of start years ago. Similar type of legislation. So they really do, in a sense, own.
Have the political spine to stand up to what will eventually be, if they repeal it, a backlash. And we know that Scott Walker has done that. I think they're very angry about.
And your premiums have gone up. They've gone up for you. 5%. People losing their doctors, limiting choices. Very interesting, certainly for someone like Rand Paul.
And Ainsley, if this was such a great
2016, if you are interested in.
Point on this day of a great victory for the president, Wall Street Journal, economic. Republicans can run on that as well. And to her point, does Obamacare 1992, Clinton, you know, it's the economy, stupid.
Right.
I hear Republicans talking about all these side issues. At some point, which one of these many Republican candidates is going to say, you know what, it's actually about the economic recovery.
Yeah, when are they going to focus on that? Exactly.
The headline ought to be
flexibility. And we need to end the war on delicious men.
Listen, I mean, if this happened when we were growing up, I think my mom would say, hey, I'm glad if they call, hey, she's in school, she's eating healthy, and she's ridiculous.
That's all wrong. This is great. Michelle Obama's done a. I've got 2 kids. If they're selling sugar,
I don't think they're mutually exclusive, Ed Henry. I think that salt and sugar.
You can't keep the free market down. I'll tell you, first of all, shout out to my own son is part of a black market, and my husband took him to help buy some of this stuff. I think it's great. Capital
shaker, like in my pants in school, I would have been comment. Yeah. Serious side to this, and when you think about it, besides being
for healthy foods, but that's in high school. That's when you can buy 2 get 1 free.
Kids are hungry. If they can't focus, they can't learn. Because
you have these friends. We all have a friend that just says, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry." Annoying, right?
Yeah. No, it is.
Because would you go into your boss's office? I'm so sorry, but I need to ask for a raise, and I'm just scared. Civilizing society, children. Sometimes you need to hear "I'm sorry."
Wink. Then you get older and you start to realize, wait a minute, it starts to diminish the word. And so if you're continuously saying, I'm sorry, should men hand back? It does as women get older.
I grew up in Arizona, and when I was
I don't think it's just, there is an element of
yes.
as well. And
I was going to say, because in Arizona,
games or doing other things.
They're inside,
and maybe not doing their summer reading list, which reminds me I got to get my kids going on that. But I'll tell you a quick funny story. I was in Hawaii covering the president out on one Christmas vacation. I had my kids there, and one of the president's first summer jobs was working at the Baskin Robbins in Honolulu. So I just thought it'd be cool to take my kids there for an ice cream. He was in high school.
We're getting close.
You know, and so it was kind of funny that she picked up on.
But it is a valuable experience, isn't it, to do that in high school? Did you have a summer job?
And Nabisco cookies. In the summer. And the coolest part was at one point I had the route, because they would all go on vacation in the summertime, because they sell the most cookies when kids go back to school.
Yeah.
You put them in the lunch.
Right.
In the Hamptons, used to go on vacation for like a month at a time. And so I used to pack out cookies in the supermarket. Was that I saw Peter Jennings shopping at the King Cullen in Hampton or something like that.
In a Speedo.
I was too scared to say.
Back in the day, I mean, it
gave me such pride to make a paycheck, because then I didn't have to ask my parents for my own money. We were able to buy, if you wanted the nicer jeans, you could buy those or whatever. You know, kids need to.
We are a hard-working bunch right here, and we're going to work even harder right now. We're going to do some overtime. Yes, outnumbered overtime. FoxNews.com/outnumbered. Click the OT tab. I like to call it True Confessions, especially because Ed, Ainsley, Kennedy, and Rachel are here. We'll see you back on TV tomorrow at noon Eastern. Happening Now starts right now.